Legislative histories can help you understand the motivation behind the specific language of a law or a bill. This type of research is often used in policy work, academic research, and sometimes considered by judges. Some of the most common documents you'll encounter include bill drafts, amendments, calendar entries, pages from the congressional record, reports, hearings, presidential signing statements, and committee prints. Many federal legislative histories are already compiled for you, and today we're going to look at 3 ways to access those materials: Hein Online, ProQuest Legislative Insight, and Congress.gov. First, let's review how laws are published. Congress passes a law, and it's published quickly and efficiently in a pamphlet called a slip law or public law. Public laws are republished in a book set called the Statutes at Large in chronological order. Next, the current laws enforced are published in the United States Code, a compilation of laws organized by subject. Commercial publishers like Westlaw and Lexis also produced annotated sets of laws that connect sections of the US Code to cases, regulations, and secondary sources, which help the reader to better understand the law in context. These are called the United States Code Annotated and the United States Code Service. We need this information because the public law number will be used to find the compiled legislative history for the statute you're looking for. Today, we're going to use the Food Safety Modernization Act as an example. You can often find the public law number with a quick Google search and a glance at Wikipedia. If not, find the law using the popular name table. If you don't know how to do that, check out our popular names table video. Public law citations are formatted with either PL or a PubL, followed by the number of the Congress that enacted the law, a dash, and then a unique identifier. The next step is to check our 3 sources. We'll start with Hein Online. You can access it under the popular links on the Law Library homepage, then select U.S. Federal Legislative History Library. Notice how there are 3 ways to browse the collection. I like using the public law number best, as it'll be easy for you to tell if they don't have a compiled legislative history for your law. So we'll select public law, then 111 for the 111th Congress. Then scroll down to where 353 should be. Notice how there are gaps in the numbers. One benefit of searching this way is that we can see that 353 is not listed. And now we know for sure that Hein Online doesn't have it. Our next stop is ProQuest Legislative Insight. You can find this database by searching Hollis, the Harvard Library Catalog. Once there, enter the public law number in the space under the search bar. The other fields will populate automatically. Click on Go to Legislative History. Once you've found it, you can access the full text of most documents. But what if ProQuest didn't have it either, or the law hasn't passed and we still want legislative history information? The next option is Congress.gov, which is a free open government website. Skip the search bar and select Advanced. Here, the Congress numbers are available. Select the relevant Congress using the checkbox and then enter your citation. This is also a great way to find legislative history information for bills that are in progress or bills that never passed. To learn more about Congress.gov, see our video on that subject. Compiled legislative histories like those we've just seen don't exist for every law. So if you can't find one, you'll need to create it yourself. You may also be asked to compile a legislative history for a state law, which has some similarities to this process and some differences. If you think you might need to compile your own legislative history, make sure to check out our research guide to get you started. And don't forget, law librarians are here to help. If you have questions on this topic or other subjects, please ask us.